Friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Cece, and today we are going to do an update on my one and done project. This is a usage project, and as you might be able to tell, the goal is to use everything once. Why? Because I have bought way too much makeup in the past 3 years, and I need to actually use it. A lot of it is still in packages unused. So this project is literally to just break that seal, break the ice, and use the product once. Hopefully one day I won't have to have this project anymore. But for now, there's no end in sight. So in my last update, I only brought in a few more products. I had a really rough couple of months there. So I had actually narrowed down to 5 items. I used 3 of them. First up is the Tarte Moment Blush. This was really hard for me to use because it's such a pretty thing here. But I did. I finally put my brush in it and used it. And it's a very pretty shimmery blush. I also finally used my Zoeva Spice of Life Voyager palette. This came in a trio, and this was the last one I needed to use. And I finally did, and it's not the most exciting palette I've ever used, but at least I used it, and I can get it out of my way now. And the last item I used was this Melt Lippy in the shade Maya. I was worried about these being a little old, separated. This one's not separated. I used it yesterday. It is very dry though. So I think I am going to declutter this because not only is it very dry, it's a color I will very rarely use. It is a very dark blood chocolate red. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. But the fact that it is already drying out and it is a shade I will very rarely go for, I am going to declutter it. Now, the 2 items I did not get to were this Pat McGrath Idols eyeshadow in Gold Standard and this ColourPop quad called Sorbet. So these are staying in for this month. So this is their 2nd month in the project. If I finish 3 months without using the products, then they need to be decluttered. But these have 2 more months to go, and I think I will get to them before then. So I am going back to 10 products. I'm not going to keep it at 5. I filled my basket back up, and here's what I'm adding in. My other 2 Pat McGrath Idols. So we have Deep Velvet and Enraptured. And I got these, actually this one I bought on Poshmark, and the first one I showed you, and this one I got from BoxyCharm Drop Shop, like one of the last drop shops. So, going to try to use all 3 of those because it would be nice to get rid of the packaging and have that taking up less space in my collection. I have 2 blushes here. This Lottie London Ombre blush in Haze. This is so cute, and it's such a pretty color. It is more to the red side than I normally go for, which is part of why I want to try it out. And it's just such a cute little thing. So I want to try that. And my Refi cream blush that I purchased when I went to a Sephora in DC. So this is, what's the shade? I don't know. I don't see the shade. Rose. The shade is Rose. It's right there. Yeah, so I do want to try this one out. I will show it to you. It's super cute as well. You know, I love my cute mini products, and to me this looks pretty mini, even though I think it might be their full size. So it's a very light pink, but really pretty, and I'm excited to try that one out. I only pulled in 1 eyeshadow palette. This is a Smashbox Cover Shot in Golden Hour, and this actually, it's a holographic cover. Is that what that's called? I never remember anymore, but it's super cool. Very neutral palette. Got this one from BoxyCharm Drop Shop as well. And yeah, small pans, very neutral, but I have never tried Smashbox eyeshadows, so I do want to. I want to try that out and see how it is. And then I have 3 lippies here. So first off, again, to save myself some space, I want to take this out of the packaging. This is Huda Beauty's Shiro. This is one of their, like demi mattes? Yeah, demi matte cream lipstick. So I do want to try this out. It's a pretty light neutral color, but not something that I think would be too light for me. It looks kind of like what I have on now. So want to try that out and get it out of this stupid box. I just got this NARS lippy in one of my Sephora favorites. Is Dolce Vita. Okay, yeah, so I also have the lip crayon of this, so they might go well together, but I just want to try this with like a lip liner or something. And this. This is a little Ulta Beauty mini. I have no idea what the shade is because this is plastic wrapped. Let's open it now. Let's do that. And then I just want to use it this month. But yeah, this has been wrapped up since I got it, whenever that was. Sometime last year, I think. Oh. Okay, it's a neutral, like very light brown. It might be a little too light for my comfort zone, but I have been doing like a darker outer lip and then doing something light on the inner, so maybe that's how we'll try this. Okay, it's cute. It is. So those are my 10 items for this month, and wish me luck. I am really trying harder at using my collection. And if I do use each of these one time this month, that gets me 1/10 of a point towards my no buy. Yes. All right. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this update, please let me know in the comments down below and give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, you can always subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you guys around for my panning journey. And thank you once again for being here. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.